Hello. Today we're going to do the Attainment's Early Numeracy Unit 1, Level 1 video to show you how you can teach it. There are a lot of materials within this, so I'm going to show how to use some of them. I'm not going to read through the story when we get to it, but I'll show you what it is just so you have the visual of it. Okay. Today we're going to the Speedway to do some racing. Here's our race cars. Before we race, we need to warm up our numbers. They were sleeping last night while we were at home. We need to wake them up. Let's count to 10 to let them know it's time to wake up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. Colleen, now it's your turn. You're going to count to 5 to see if you can get our numbers ready. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Great counting. Next, we're going to need our board and our number tiles. Let's see how many numbers we can remember. I'm going to say a number, and you're going to wake up that number by touching it. Okay, if you're not sure what number, I'm going to be holding up my numbers also. Okay, get ready. Touch number 2. Nice, touching 2. Touch number 5. Touch number 3. Touch 3. There's 3. Good. Touch number 3. And touch number 4. Nice, finding our numbers. The next thing we would do is read our math story. So our math stories can be found in this book, and then they are going to be labeled by unit, and then down at the bottom it's by lesson. So typically we would read this. When you see the different red throughout the story, that's just saying you can change those numbers at any time throughout the different lessons within this one unit, because you'll read that same story for all 5 different lessons. So after we read our story, that was a great story built for speed. Now let's give our numbers a chance to be part of our story. I'll read the story again throughout our lesson, and we'll be using our numbers to follow along. Okay. All right. Welcome to the Elm Street Speedway. This is a place that's built for speed. Everything moves fast. Get in line to buy your ticket. My ticket cost $3. Show me 3 on your number line. Good, that's 3. Nice. So each objective is very quick. You don't need to do each number. So on our number line, we have 1 through 5. We don't need to do each number. Just pick one of the numbers and use that for that lesson. All right. My ticket costs $3. Watch me count my money. 1, 2, 3. There's $3. Your ticket also costs $3. That's the same price. Show me the ticket that is the same amount as my ticket. Which one equals mine? 1, 2, 3. My ticket cost $3. 1, 2, 3. Show me the one that equals my ticket. Good, $3. That's the same. show me the symbol on your workboard that means the same amount or equals. Which symbols is equals? Very nice. That's the equal symbol. Watch me count my money again. 1, 2, 3. $3. Count the dollar bills on your number line.
1, 2, 3.
Nice counting. So here is my ticket. My ticket's in the shape of a rectangle. I need to hurry to my seat. The race is about to begin. What color is your seat? My seat is red. The seats are in an A, B pattern. See? And in the story, the seats are colored, so that's why it's saying some of these things, because we're taking it directly from the story. See, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red. Pretend these are our seats, and we're gonna put a pattern on our seats. Okay. Pretend these are our seats. Here are some seats, and here are some seats. Which seats are in an A, B pattern? Point to the A, B. Good, right? Yellow, green, A, B, A. Very nice finding our pattern. The race is about to begin. It looks like there are 2 cars in the race today. Let's use our set maker to make a set of 2 cars. Okay, 1, 2. Your turn. Make a set of 2 in the first circle. Nice job making a set of 2. Wait, here comes 1 more car. Let's use this other circle to add 1 more car to our set maker. Nice. You made a set of 1 in that circle. Now, how many cars are there? Let's see how many were in the race all together. We'll use our set maker to add them up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There are 3 cars all together. How many cars all together?
2, 3.
3 cars all together. Nice job adding them up. The race is going to begin in 5 seconds. Let's count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now you count to 5 all by yourself.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice counting. We're going to count these cars on our paper now. 1, 2. Now it's your turn. How many cars are in the race?
1, 2.
Nice. There are 2 cars in our race today. Here are our 2 cars. The announcer says it's time to start. He says, ready, set, go, and they're off. 1 car comes in first, another comes in second. That sure was a close race. This one came in first, and this one came in second. Let's measure to see how far behind the second car was. We're going to measure the distance of the cars using our paper clips. Okay, let's measure how far apart they are. Our cars are 2 paper clips apart. Your turn. How far apart are the cars? Remember, when we measure, we're going to line up the paper clips right at the beginning of the car, and we're going to touch the paper clips to the end of the car. Okay? Go ahead, line up our paper clips. Very nice. Then we count the paper clips. 1, 2.
1, 2.
Right, 2 paper clips apart. That race was so much fun. I wonder when the next race is going to be. Today is September 1st. The next race is going to be in 2 days. Let's find that on the calendar. First, we're going to find September 1st. Put a square on September 1st. Nice, that's September 1st. The next race is going to be in 2 days. So we're going to use our paper clip to count 2 days later. Okay, I'll show you first. So we're going to count it. We're going to move it 2. 1, 2. So the next race would be on September 3rd. Your turn. Start at September 1st and show me 2 days later. We have to move it 2 spots. Let me help you. You hold the paper clip. Good, and we're going to count. 1, 2. How many days later?
2.
2, which ends up at September
3rd.
3rd. Very nice. We sure did give our numbers a workout today. One of the numbers we used today was number 3. Point to 3 on our number line. He's finding 3. All right, the last part of our work today is going to be using our Math Fun workbook. And we'll follow the directions and complete all 5 of our worksheet problems. Thank you for watching. I just did also want to point out that within the lesson, the objectives do not go in order. They move them around depending on the unit and the lesson. So don't be surprised. The first objective we started at was number 12 today. So when you fill it out on your sheet, you would just go down to 12 and be able to use it that way. And I guess they do it so that the kids aren't stuck in that same routine. It kind of mixes up the lesson a little bit. Okay.